Alright, we're back with some more Limit Buffet.
Nom nom nom.
There it is. Large cat ran this thing, and I'm playing it very fast. Alright.
Yep.
Spicy. How about a spicy MAP26 by
IvanDobsky.
Alright, and guess the theme. I wonder what it could be. Lower Wait Raze.
Oh yeah, this one's I don't know how easy this one is to guess exactly.
So wait, like
Whoa.
all actions have to be lower weight raise actions?
Yeah, kind of. Almost.
Kind of, okay.
There are a lot of that action.
Whoa, that's moving. What
What?
format is this again?
Moving.
This is all limit removing comp level 2.
Those things seem like they're lowering faster than... I guess not, but they seem
It would
like
be
it.
fast lift, right?
Yeah, that's fast lift speed.
I feel like this is one of those things I better, like, watch out. Things are gonna escalate dramatically. That looks like
There
it's
is
going up.
escalation.
Height changes, still very small.
My rocket launcher.
Ooh, I feel like the music gimmick is also going to be kind of hard to guess.
What if I just live in here? Alright, that's all I gotta do.
But then you'll
Yeah.
be surrounded when you do come out.
Yeah, you're going to need fresh air eventually.
So nodes can only move in one semitone intervals.
I never picked up the chain gun?
Is it
They're more
related to
jumpy
like
than
the
that.
lift speeds for the notes?
Oh, that would be crazy, but no, the notes have... The music and map limitation for this one aren't really thematically related at all.
Okay.
Sadly. Couldn't do it for all of them.
Give me it.
Blam.
Alright. Shit. Damn, the whole universe just... Oh my god, everything is tagged to the lift trigger? Everything's a
Yep.
lift? Everything's a lift.
Everything is a lift, and every line def has the lift action.
Oh my god.
Except for there are a couple exceptions that I let IvanDobsky do a couple keyboards. But aside from that, all lifts.
And they all must have a tag assigned to an actual sector.
Yeah, they all have to share the same tag.
All the lines?
All of the lines except for the exception key door ones.
Ah.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you wanted to do like both, you would need to dive into like ACS, wouldn't you?
Or I'm sure there's crazy trickery you could do.
With
otherwise.
boom, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Why
do a
does that-
surprising amount of seemingly boom exclusive stuff in limit removing.
I don't get why that didn't come up the last time. It just stayed down there.
They're... You'll see.
Aren't the monsters blocking it?
There is a lot of monster blockage going on down there.
Yeah, that's why you say when to go to the bathroom. What an odd map, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of all of the like crazy ideas I'd imagined, I think IvanDobsky kept it fairly reined in of all the ways an alt map could have gone.
Considering, yeah.
I also like the fact that Ivan like made sure to put ample switches just to remind the player that everything as lifts in case they forget how the map works.
Damn.
Bing bong.
Holy shit, buddy.
Are those like normal Barons and Hell Knights?
Yes, I colored them like that to save on frames.
Ah, yeah, the old translation trick. I love that.
Yep.
Cool. I love that.
I cheap out like that on every non-extended dehack thing I do.
Yeah. But you gave them the like
Yeah, that's a
gray
good idea.
pants, gray business pants.
Yeah, gray business pants I think elevate them when they otherwise are kind of ugly monochrome.
Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, monochrome. They don't have to be, but yeah, I think I actually tried this myself, and like the Hell Knights did look a bit boring in that sense.
Yeah, they don't look great, and I ran out of sounds, so they all use the Baron of Hell sounds.
So wait a minute, I want to see like their shooting frames because if they're using the green palette, right?
So their green hand glowy things have been shifted into like that kind of muddy dark green range,
Oh,
so that doesn't get translated.
that makes sense.
I did not want the Hell Knights to be throwing brown at you.
Yeah. You never want Hell Knights to be throwing brown at you.
That would have helped.
I mean, snot or poo, body's body.
Or you could just like, yeah, recolor their projectile like red or something, if it look neat or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're throwing hunks of meat at you.
I tried recoloring like Barons to throw like magenta magic like balls, and I think that actually looks kind of neat.
Yeah. Did
Hell
you
yeah.
like expand the magenta range for that?
You don't even need to do that because they're full bright, I think.
I guess
They-
5 colors still feels limiting every time, but I'm not much of a magician with
You'd be
visuals.
surprised, 'cause you can also use white, and then like magenta the 5 tones, and then you can use like, if necessary, you can use like dark red, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess I've noticed that dark blue is actually a surprisingly good accompaniment to magenta for the dark range.
Yeah, like whenever I'm messing around with the color map and I like disable the grays, and like it just computes blue for that. I don't know, I think it depends on the tone you want to give it, but dark red or dark blue. Dark blue is better because it actually goes fully to black, but yeah.
And as a reminder, the BFG uses 15 cells.
Sucks. Oh!
You had it. You had
You
it.
had it, and then you melted. He was so focused on his little duel with the Cyber Demon that he didn't notice that he was slowly dissolving.
There we go. He's got it. There we go.
How do you have
Now you
secrets in
one
that?
shot for the other one.
Shit, how does the BFG work here?
15 cells. Otherwise, it's identical. Another thing I always like to do in dehacked is make the plasma a little more favorable on ammo economy, so that it doesn't feel like I'm just wasting BFG ammo whenever I use the plasma.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that philosophy too.
I think Limit Buffet is just where I kind of implemented all of the things that I like to do as defaults now in dehacked.
Yeah, like when you have a project, you just like insert all your pet peeves in it.
Oh, yeah. One of the great things about being a project leader.
Like you want to reduce health on the Lost Souls, go right ahead, you know, kind of thing.
You want to increase health on the Lost Souls? Do it. If you
I
have the
mean,
mental
Fuck you,
wherewithal.
but also do it. It's your project.
You want to give Archfiles 1,000 health and have them resurrect themselves? Why not?
Yeah. Again, fuck you, but also go ahead.
This map is so crazy.
Where
Up,
are all
down,
those bodies
up,
going?
Up, down, up, down.
Alright, I got a. Oh god, I got a red key.
Go shove that key in a hole.
How'd you do that in limit removing? I don't understand.
Do what?
Red key lift.
Oh,
not.
that's not a red key lift.
Oh, okay.
It just has to
You could have
text
used that lift the
you.
whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was just a door at the top that was locked because I gave Ivan, I think, a 3-line def budget for key doors.
Damn.
Oof.
Couldn't even think.
Wow. They
I don't
had
think
your
you-
fucking number.
I don't think you can even do that in Boom. You can only do like locked doors. Can't you?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to do some
no, there's no
trickery with like a
generalized.
voodoo doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that level of bullshit or ACS, like I said earlier.
In limit removing, you can do like barrel, which is the voodoo lock contraption. That's not ideal.
Yeah, and that's not repeatable. It's always the tricky part.
Not ideal, yeah.
Unless you do some DX trickery. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Better get some infighting going with that cyber. Or live back here.
Yeah, you're in the bone zone.
Alright. I'd recommend collecting a little more BFG ammo before...
Yeah, I should probably get some stuff, right? I should get some stuff for that.
Yeah, collect some items that you can use to kill
Wait a
bad
minute.
guys.
Oh, that does need a blue key, that one. Though, yeah.
Yes, so that's one of the
Wait,
3...
why is it starting yet? It's not supposed to start yet?
You've lowered everything.
They wanted to get the party started.
Remember,
didn't save
all
like
lifts
that. Oh,
are
good.
activated by the same thing.
I'm so glad I didn't save just yet.
See, kids, saving is bad. Never save your game.
Do it all in one shot.
It's not real Doom if you use save games.
Is the
cool map.
music meant to be like notes can only go down?
Kind of. It's got a weird, like, note restriction intervallic thing going on.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say it can't be that, because I can occasionally hear them go up. But is it a case where, like, they can only go up after, like, they've gone down?
Is it technically a 12-tone row?
Yes, it's a 12-tone thing.
Motherfucker, that's the first idea I had. and
Oh my god,
I-
stop spamming me, whoever's spamming me when I forgot to turn my Discord on Do Not
Like,
Disturb.
It can't be a 12-tone row, right? And then it was.
I don't know if I made him use a 12-tone row, like, predefined, or if I, like, let him, you know, every time he completes a trip through the row, he's allowed to use a different row or something. Like a relaxed 12-tone thing.
Yeah.
Still, I think it worked to give it that
Casual and
atonal
laid-back
feel.
12-tone, restriction.
Yeah. We did it. We figured out all of the limitations.
Now to actually play the map.
Yeah, now to win at Doom.
Now I have too many lost souls because I have the wrong compatibility setting. When I should only have 21 lost souls.
Oh yeah, you do have some extra lost souls.
What's the consensus on like limit removing a number of lost souls?
I'm
If
for it.
the
Lost
map
souls are
was
annoying as
intended
shit.
for, you know, more vanilla play, I would say that it should be good to, like, set that limit. But if you're clearly going, like, limit removing and whatnot, I'd say don't have them.
I prefer having unlimited lost souls in general, but given that CL2 on the ports I play is implemented with the limit, that's how I work.
Yeah, I mean for demo recording anyway it is, but like
Something I like about the classic ports is that,
Ooh.
you know, you can just type in a number and it makes everything work correctly, mostly.
Yeah.
I stick pretty
Except when it
closely.
doesn't, because people are like, oh yeah, but you gotta remove the limit on the settings. It's like at the end of the day, why the fuck do we have like compatibility levels?
Yeah, I don't like giving a comp level and then making people mess with things.
Either you make it work at the comp level, or like don't do that.
Or like suggest using a port that has a robust options lump or something. But
That too, yeah, that's actually a very good idea. Because you can do MBF21 and then do options, and that. Or you can just use Neon Doom, which does have a setting for that. You download Neon Doom and you cannot play this anywhere else. You're not allowed. You're not gonna.
yeah, I mean, since I know Arsenic, any WADs I create now are gonna have their Neon Doom specific things. Like custom little Berserk pluses and such. Armor
I mean,
checks.
I've been thinking about kind of mulling over the next one I'm gonna make, and I'm thinking
Ah,
about making kind of like
I got distracted by what was in front of me.
exclusive, you know.
Still haven't played Certito. I need to get to that. I haven't played hardly any Doom lately.
I mean, I did see Clippy play it, if I remember correctly. I mean,
If you
I'm not
remember
saying don't
correctly.
play it, but it's like, you know.
I did it live, buddy.
Yeah, you already
that
saw it. Don't
reminds
bother.
me, I did play co-op with that guy who was like asking people for co-op in the server, and then like I stayed there and I kind of like tested my own maps in it, and I had like some rando play my maps with me. Like that was fucking excellent. And second of all, that made me realize my maps were absolutely not designed for co-op. So I made some changes to at least the Kex upload, because the other one is on 18, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Like, I did make changes to the Kex version that now supposedly you should be able to play them on co-op.
What was the problem before?
I mean, shit that locks you into rooms.
Okay,
you know, the map 4, which has the ammo delivery mechanism, would only work with player 1. You know,
I
that's
see.
unplayable with multiple people, basically.
I think I played through Eternity multiplayer with some people, and I swear Anagnorisis has, like, the blue key fight doesn't let you in afterwards, and we got soft lock because someone sprinted in there, died, and then we couldn't progress.
Yeah, could be. Could very well be the case, yeah. And so I added, in any case, like, anything that locks you in and you have a way of opening it from outside kind of thing. And then I added it in.
This mod was weird because we did not design anything terribly closely for co-op, but they did play through it on the Thursday Night Survival, and didn't seem to run into too many problems. Somehow.
Somehow, yeah. Also, because the thing is, like, I think they make adaptations for the maps or something.
Yeah, I've seen them make, like, special edits sometimes for that.
Yeah.
There it
They
is.
did play, what was that, CCSF4, I think? And that, I don't remember that having, like, co-op, like, pause or anything. Also, oh my god, my map from CCSF4, like, it would just, like, lock people into rooms and people would, like stuck outside and shit.
Oh.
Another example, yeah, where I just
Yep.
did not design it for co-op at all.
Yeah, lock-ins, and always
Yeah.
a problem. Well, you did it. You lowered, you waited, and then you raised.
Hey, I lowered it
Hey.
and I waited. I didn't wait so much. And then things
Yeah,
raised.
I did require, I think, that all the lifts had to be the fast kind.
Nice. Well, that's a pretty, I mean, every of these limitations are well dealt with. Like, what people do with them are mostly pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah, I was
honestly,
very pleased with how everyone handled things.
getting around these, like, batshit stupid, insane, you know. ideas.
Well-crafted concepts by Large Cat. Yes, that's what you're saying.
It's not
Yeah,
crappy,
my-
it's just, like, crazy.
I didn't say crappy, I
And
said
then
crafted.
Actually making that better than...
What?
I'll take both crafty and batshit stupid.
They
All
made
right.
Stuff, because there were many walls that did not lower.
And we're
Or
done.
they,
How did that work?
Oh, we're
I
not
assume
done.
they were like it was probably the very edge of the map, and it was just void on the other side in a lot of cases. It looks like there's sector, but it's just void.
There
I
you
did
go.
check. I like selected the whole map and everything. All right, Clippy's trying to end the video. Goodbye, everybody.
Have a
Get
good
out
one.
of here.